Happy week 2 of spooky lunch boxes. This is Trey's lunchbox. Waylon is going to be eating school lunch today. I mentioned in week 1's video that we look at the menu. He likes to eat school lunch and breakfast. Trey does not. He likes what mommy packs. So we are doing sushi, peanut butter, and jelly. I've done this before way back when on my channel, but basically I'm popping up some footage. You're just going to put some jelly and peanut butter. Try to do it lightly. When you put a little bit, even when you think it's not enough, when you go to roll it up, you don't need that much, because when you roll it up, it's gonna like leak everywhere. But I have them on these cute little picks I got from Amazon actually last year. It's a huge pack and they are perfect, and it's just a fun way to eat peanut butter and jelly. Get a little bit creative. I've got one of our little Hocus Pocus cookies from last week. We have a few left. I want to use them up because they like them. Some baked Cheez-Its, and then we've got some no sugar added peaches in the can that I put in there for him. So that is Trey's lunch. And then for snack, I have snack for Waylon. These are their new bags that they are taking for the remainder of the month. I got these off of Etsy as well. The shop is Coco So. I know last week y'all were disappointed the Hocus Pocus bag, the shop is unavailable. Maybe they're taking like a vacation or something, but I'm pretty sure these bags are available. But these are bigger than the other ones, and I will say like they're very, very nice. So I'm gonna order more from this shop. Really, really like the way these are made. The other ones are great too. They're just a little bit smaller than these. These are like perfect. So Trey is taking a no sugar added mixed fruit cup. All I did was slap a felt pumpkin on there with a little shaky eye. So guys, I mentioned last week, you don't have to go overboard these lunches. Even if you do everything the same plain Jane every day and pop a Dollar General sticker pack on some of your kids' stuff, it's, you know, it's winning. It's winning. A mom, dad win out there. Pirate's Booty in the Halloween package and the same Count Chocula mini treats. I'm trying to use all those things up from Sam's Club. We mentioned that last week. This is Waylon's bag. He picked the witch one. He really liked this one. He likes these veggie chips and the Ghost and Bat sea salt from Sam's, just plain, even when we don't do our Taco Tuesday. He has a little bar as well. And then repeat from last week are the Spider Gut printables with the little applesauce pouches. Again, trying to use what I have on hand instead of reinventing the wheel, but I think their snacks are super cute. Loving these new bags. And then this was an easy lunch today, but a little bit different and creative. Let me show you what they're having for breakfast. Breakfast this morning is a TikTok, I want to say fail, maybe for Waylon's. Trey's looks pretty good. These are supposed to be eyeball donuts. Now, no, not healthy breakfast at all. This is for fun, right? And they don't have this ever. Like Waylon actually mentioned when he saw the donuts, he said, "Mom, why do we have donuts in the pantry?" So that just goes to show you that my kids don't see this often. But we've got the powdered donuts, which they love whenever they do get them on rare occasion. And then to make the eyeballs, this is what they suggested on TikTok, was the Lifesaver gummies. I got just the neon ones. They don't press into the donuts like they showed on the TikTok well for me anyway, so I don't think they're gonna stay. And then the actual M&Ms that I used on the top are from the Cookies and Scream collection to get like the black ones. I had to use some icing to get them to stay on the actual Lifesaver gummy. So I mean, these look pretty awesome, but Waylon's, he won't care what they look like. He'll just want to devour what's in his little container. We've got some frozen blueberries, a Greek peach yogurt, and then one of his chocolate Fairlife protein shakes. That's what he's taking for breakfast. Waylon's going to get all of like his milk and stuff for breakfast there, but he wants to partake. But when I put the lid on, the little M&Ms are coming off the eyeballs. And I tried to use some different colors, and they don't look as good as this combo right here. This looks like eyeballs to me. The rest of it just looks like craziness, but again, he doesn't care as long as he's got the yumminess in the container. So that is what Trey is taking for breakfast, snack, and lunch today. Trey is back home. He ate his peanut butter and jelly sushi. That makes me so happy that he didn't like get turned off by like the texture or the shape or whatever. If you are new, he has nonverbal autism, but he is not my picky eater anymore. Hallelujah. Breakfast is done. Snack bag returned empty and cup back. So awesome day of eating for Trey. Tuesday lunches look a lot like they did last week. That's because this is one of the go-to lunches that the boys will eat every day if I let them. And it's super easy on mom, so I incorporate it every single week. It is spooky nacho day, Taco Tuesday. So they're having the nachos just like they had last week with the veggie garden chips and the spooky ghosts and bats, but I did add little skeletons like bathing in their chips. I thought that was super cute that I had from last year. Trey's taking some fresh blackberries, one of the Halloween Go-Gurt sticks, and then I used the white fudge covered pretzels to try to make ghost faces. Again, another Pinterest thing, but mine look cross-eyed because my little eyeballs are a little bit too small for the pretzel socket, if that makes sense, but it's gonna work. I just left them plain at the bottom because I was like, that's too many candy eyeballs. Waylon's taken the exact same thing, but his fruit is some of the mandarin oranges from Aldi. He loves these, so I put some of those in there. We'll pop that in the fridge and use them all week. Some fresh strawberries for him, and he does have a bathing skeleton too in the orange. He's taken the same exact snack from last week when he left his lunchbox on the bus and lost all his stuff, if you watched week 1's video. So he brought this back and I just reused it. Again, no waste. Remember my little ghost thing that I did? We packing it again. Trey, however, never brings anything back. Vanilla wafers. This is the breakfast in bed peanut butter he's been loving. I showcased that last week with some miniature vanilla wafers. And then he's got a no sugar added fruit cup. Instead of a pumpkin, we're doing candy corn dollar stickers from Dollar General. And then of course a Pirates Booty Halloween theme. So that is what they are taking for lunch and snack. This is what Trey is taking for breakfast. Tuesday, we've got the powdered donuts, but I didn't add M&Ms and candied gummy lifesavers for breakfast. We did that one day and it's bad enough the donuts, right? But we're treating them. He's got some frozen mango, his Fairlife protein milkshake, and then he's doing a Light and Fit strawberry cheesecake yogurt. We have been filling up their cups and we put water in it. We've been getting this Aldi all natural squirt. Well, I know we call it squirt. It might not be the best thing to call it, but we were doing the lemonade is the first time we're trying that one and they're really enjoying it. So that is what they're taking for Taco Tuesday. Let's see what both of them Trey just got home and everything is empty and he likes to put his dishes in the sink. He would also put things in the dishwasher if I let him, but you know, he gets his little OCD from his mom and his dad. I gotta have things in a certain spot, but he did go with everything today. Let's see what Waylon ate. I told y'all Waylon's lunch always looks like somebody threw up in his lunchbox, so I apologize. He wasn't a fan of his pretzels, but he ate all his fruit, which makes me happy. He ate his yogurt stick, not all of his chips and cheese, and he brought back just his mandarin oranges. So much better today. Hump Day's lunches, we're gonna try to do something different. I'm going to bake them fresh and put them in their thermoses over here, so you'll see that in the AM. Fingers crossed it comes out, number one, and two, that the boys actually eat it. They're funny about hot lunch things sometimes. But for their sides of their hot lunch, this is kind of the same thing we did last week. I made some Hocus Pocus, or like monster cupcakes, for our party that we had at my sister's, and we have leftovers, so that's what that's about. We've got some vanilla Greek yogurt with some of this Monster Lab sprinkle mix from Walmart. I'm loving the like colors and the eyes and all the stuff is so cute. They each have red grapes, and I've got some Ghost Picks reused from a couple years past and some extra toasty Cheez-Its. For afternoon snack, Waylon has his same cup. We're going to try to send it and hopefully it doesn't come back eventually. Each of them are going to take the Cheez-It Snaps. We love these. I love these. They're just 100 calories a bag. Trey's going to take the cheddar and sour cream. Waylon's taking the jalapeno jack. And they're each taking the Count Chocula mini treats because I'm trying to get rid of them. Trey has a no sugar fruit cup, and then we're going with the felt pumpkin today. Trey is taking the powdered donuts. I put a spider in it today, so it looked a little festive. Some frozen blueberries and mango, and his trusty chocolate protein milk by Fairlife. Waylon said he was going to eat breakfast at school. He's over the donuts. Can you believe that? Can you believe my child said that? That's my boy. And then for lunch today, we have pizza jack-o'-lantern bombs. I've seen everybody on TikTok and Instagram making the skull ones. This is what I had on hand. I was like, I'm not about to buy a skull pan this year anyway, just for like one day maybe if they don't like it. But I had this jack-o'-lantern one that's super cute by Wilton. I think I got it at Target a couple of years ago, and it worked perfect for that. Now the faces maybe didn't show up as good as I want to, but they look freaking delicious. The cheese is all melted. I made Waylon's just has sauce and cheese in it, and Trey's has the turkey pepperoni sauce and the cheese. Hopefully they eat those. When I've made something like this in the past, it has been a no-go when I try to do these hot Halloween lunches. They're like, Mom, what are you doing? They're weird sometimes when it comes to texture, but we'll see how they do today for hump day. I almost forgot. Trey's gonna take a light Greek peach yogurt for breakfast. Truth, Trey is home. Let's see if he ate these pizza bombs. bombs. Nope, I figured he wouldn't eat them, and I bet you anything Waylon doesn't eat them either. They don't know what they're missing. There's like cheesy goodness in there. Oh man, they missed out. I'm telling you guys, they don't know it's good. And then he brought home most of his snack, but he ate his sides and his Waylon's Wednesday remnants. He did eat one of his pizza bites, said it was good. He ate most of his Cheez-Its, he ate some grapes, half of his cupcake. Don't know if he ate his yogurt or not. And then for snack, we got rid of that little fruit cup finally, and he just came back with his Cheez-It Snaps, so not too shabby. For Thursday lunches, Waylon's not taking lunch today. He's eating school lunch today, Thursday and Friday. He likes what's on the menu, so we're letting him do it. And I am totally bummed. So I had something cute I was going to do with those non-dippers I showed you guys last week, but they got moldy on me like super fast. That happens all the time before I get a chance to think about freezing them. They get moldy on me even when the date says they're like good for 2 more weeks. Like I cannot stand them because of that. So I was a little bit bummed. So we just pulled out old trusty and we got a cookie cutter, little bat here, and made him a bat PB&J, put the little eyes on it. He's got some more of those canned peaches from Walmart, the no sugar ones, the last of the fresh blackberries we had, and then some more of this cheese puff corn from the Dollar General I got for like $1. And then we've got the Great Value Light Greek Vanilla Yogurt. He loves this stuff, and I'm always thinking of doing something different, but I'm like, you know what? He loves this, and it's better for him than anything else I'm thinking. So Waylon not so much, Trey is, so why not pump it in him? So that is what he's taking for his Thursday lunch. For afternoon, and by the way, he is almost killed this breakfast in bed by American Dream. He really likes that one a lot. And then for afternoon snack, we've got something of the same but a little different. So we've got a no sugar added fruit cup. We've got a little cheese cracker pack. Instead of me drawing on it like last week, I'm taking the lazy route, and I am using these felt stickers. I mean, ladies and gents out there, you want to make your lunch boxes festive, go to the Dollar General and get some felt stickers and slap them on there and be done with it. I'm saving you some time. You heard it from me right here. So I just saved time by doing that. He's got a little Reese bat today. Y'all know these are my jam. Also, everybody in the house loves them too. And then Waylon's repurposing anything that comes back, I send back until it's gone no more. Jalapeno Jack snapped, Cheez-Its, and then we've got the last one of these printables, I think, of the Spider Guts, which is just the strawberry applesauce from Great Value. And he's taking a Reese's Ghost Chocolate. And for breakfast, it's pretty much going to be on repeat for Trey. I promise we'll have something different on Friday. Trey's breakfast this morning on repeat. I know, don't say anything. Tomorrow we're going to do something different, but we finally got done with these Little Debbie donuts. They're out of here. We put a little bat ring in there to make it a little festive, and then we've got some frozen blueberries. That's the only frozen fruit I have on hand. I'm doing a grocery pickup today to get Trey some more frozen fruit. Y'all know that's his jam. And then he's taking a non-fat Greek yogurt and the blueberry from Aldi, and of course his Fairlife shakes. However, I ordered some from Sam's Club. We've only got like 2 left, and it says something crazy like delivery December 25th or something. Like, what? Like, we ain't waiting 3 months for our shakes to get here. So hopefully it's like a glitch or something and they get here. If not, I'm gonna have to pay the $1 million and get him a pack to tide him over in store before I go to Sam's. I did the delivery instead of going in the store, and that might bite me in the butt. But that is breakfast this morning. Let's see if he ate his little PB&J bat today. Trey is back home and everything is clear. Happy Friday. So lunch today is something I do not expect Trey to eat at all, but how stinking cute is this? So I saw this video on TikTok and I knew I had to make it. I know Waylon will like this, so I'm going to try this for a dinner idea as well. This would be great to bring to a party. So such a great TikTok I came across for you guys for Halloween, for a cheap, affordable, and easy Halloween treat, like for everybody. Like, it doesn't even have to be just for kids. Like, how cute would this be for an adult party as an appetizer? I mean, I'm just obsessed. I'm a little too obsessed with it. So hot dog spiders, like how easy and cute is that? So I've got those done. It worked out perfectly. So what I did for the TikTok is I cut my hot dogs in half, and then I cut the ends to make 4 legs on each side to make it look like a spider. I wrapped it in crescent roll dough, and then I popped it in the oven for 375 for 15 minutes, and voila, spider hot dogs. Easy peasy. I did use some of the icing and made little eyes with the black, and then I put it in his thermos. I am going to serve it with a little bit of ranch for dipping, but Trey's usually, he's hit or miss on hot dogs, so I don't think he's going to eat it. But I mean, how cute. And if your kids like hot dogs, and if you know you can bring it to a party and everybody's got to gobble it up as an appetizer, I wanted to bring and showcase that for you guys. And then for his sides, we've got leftover peaches from the can. I wanted to get that out the fridge. Some strawberries. We got leftover cupcakes I want to get out of here. So anything I have on hand that I can just throw in a lunchbox and get out of here and it's already done, that's a win for me. I've got the Cheetos. This is the like bones mix from Sam's Club, trying to use that up. And then of course, I don't think he's going to eat his lunch, so I want to make sure he gets some protein. So that's the Greek vanilla yogurt with the sprinkles. For breakfast this morning, I had no idea what I was going to do, but I knew I had some of that leftover crescent rolls. You only need a little bit for the spiders. So what I did is I popped out my Dash and I used the skull one today, and I just rolled up the dough in a ball and I pressed it down real well. I made some like crescent roll waffles. I don't know what to call this, but you get the drift. And then I used some of the PE Science protein powder. I always mix it with the Fairlife milk as a glaze, and as you see, I brushed it on there, and then I added some sprinkles. I know he's gonna love that. I know that might be a little bit weird, but if you have leftover dough and you don't know what to do with it, make some waffles with it. And then we've got some frozen blackberries. Happy to see the store had those because he loves them. And then we're going to do his trusty shake. I'm not going to pack him a yogurt. He has a field trip today early in the mornings and he takes a long time to eat, so I figured this will be enough. Snack today, the usual suspects. Trey is taking the Pirates Booty. He's taking a Built Bar, the cookies and cream. NBURGESS will get you a discount since I don't think he's going to eat his hot dogs. Again, trying to pump protein in him. And a sugar-free mixed fruit cup with the old trusty Dollar General felt stickers. I'm telling you, that was like the best purchase of the season. Waylon is taking the Cheez-It Snapped and the cheddar and sour cream. He's taking a strawberry peach Mott's apple mighty thing, applesauce, and I've got the little googly eye felt thing on his. And then guys, remind me next time not to buy these like big box of these Count Chocula mini treats. We're never going to go through all of them. There's so many. I should have just bought a regular one in the store and not worry about the money saving thing. But that's what they're taking for snack. And that is going to be a wrap for week 2's lunches. Thank y'all so much for watching these videos. I hope you enjoy them. I hope they give you some ideas to spruce up your kids' lunches and your own. I know a lot of you guys like to put these in your adult lunches, and that just makes me so happy. I love you guys so much. Y'all have an awesome day and an awesome weekend, and we'll see you next week for week 3's lunches.